What is up, friends? This is Charlie Brown here. I am actually playing with my new microphone. That's why I'm moving it so much and touching it. But anyways, got a new mic stand. You can't really see that. I'm actually going to take a camera down while this is playing in the background, and we'll restart it. But yeah, got a new camera. Or no, I didn't get a new camera. What the hell is wrong? I did not get a new camera. I got a microphone arm. This beauty right here that attaches to the desk. So worth it. So worth it. Got it from banggood.com. I'm not big on suggesting you buy Chinese products, but I mean, it's like ThinkGeek, except, reasonable. All right, so let's get right into our game here. Let's go ahead and restart it. I am playing Abenteuer. Again, this is going to be a weird... Very weird. We're going to watch it together. You guys are going to watch me watch it and narrate it. Now, oh no. This is a wrong game. And also, Abe is broke. I forgot about that thing right there. That's funny.
Your battle begins.
Well, that's a thing. This is a wrong game, but suddenly I just kind of want to let it play out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, yeah. No, just, it's not the wrong game. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so that was Naz. Naz is a buddy of mine as well. I think Mark is in here. Yes, Mark had just bought Kalethus. And Naz knows I love playing Abe. And then he took up for a love of Abe. And now we trade off. Now I'm playing Gazlowe, one of my other favorites. Again, Murky and Abe are my hands-down go-to favorites. Murky's just so trolly. But anyways, all right. So Mark is learning Kalethus. This is like his, I think, second game ever with him. So, let's not judge him too harshly. I, on the other hand, plan on holding this down. And the reason I'm going to highlight this is later, the Rainer's going to call me a noob and yell at me about how bad I am, okay? Very important to note. You'll see why at the end of the game. All right, but let's move on. So we're doing this little exchange here. We're going back and forth. And one of the big things about Gazlowe is if you're good and you're smart with him. A lot of people forget they have that laser. Using the laser in the bushes, wow, that is way too fast. Let's just dial that back a little bit. All right, so using the laser in the bushes really gives you a chance to set that thing off while you're holding down lane with the turrets. Don't forget that your bombs also do AoE clearing. A lot of people try and stun the opponents with it, but it's not necessary. What your job is to keep these cannons right here firing at your minions until they run out of ammo. Know why? Because later you're going to eat them like delicious candy. All right, so the reason that all this is important, I'm showing you this right now, is every time Mark leaves, because he's, again, I want him to get a chance to learn to play Kalethus without being under so much pressure. So we're going back and forth. We're doing our thing. Everyone else in this group does not know that the two of us and Naz are particularly talented together. We communicate well. We actually are very familiar with how each other plays. The only other guy that's not here I play a lot with, who really plays a lot like my own style, is For the Horde. So let's just keep moving on. All right, so the Illidan is here. Tribute's up. I've ridden up to the Tribute. And now I want to highlight that again. We're going to dial back for a second. Me and Mark see this happening from the bottom lane. Okay? Let's go again and look one more time. Okay? Tribute pops up. Let's watch this top lane here. Oh, we're fighting. We're fighting. We're fighting. We're fighting. Now I get there's still a lot of pressure in their lane. Alright? I'm a little irritated, but again, I know what it's like to have pressure in your lane and not be comfortable going for that because it's a team fight you can't handle. Same thing being said, Rainer doesn't have pressure because Abe is mid. I get it. Except they're not moving. They see him get in here and they don't go after him. They push him in. Nothing. They should have gone immediately. They let him have it. I had enough time to ride all the way up there. All right? Okay. There was pressure in your lane. It's fine. I'm going to let it go. I'm the bigger man. But you screwed up. You screwed up, New Train. You screwed up, and it's going to come back to bite you in the ass on the wide, wide world of the internet. Because this is my particular brand of vengeance. When you're an aggressive jerk who's actually not doing his job, and then you yell because someone else you believe is, and I hate to use this term, it's very derogatory, but you think someone else is a retard, and you begin calling ugly names. That's not nice. It's not nice. Retard's not a medical condition either. I mean, that's a horrible thing to say about people. You should be ashamed. Let's check out what I'm doing though. I'm down here. I'm trying to give Mark space. I'm like announcing I'm going to go back to the fountain. And as soon as I hit 10, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to run for the boss. Now, right now, we're over here. We got to put pressure on this. I know I got to get a turret in here. And as you see, they are focusing me down. Now I've got 2 turrets up and a bomb. All right? We're holding it down. This fight, as long as they fight inside the turrets, which you'll see Mark is doing, we'll keep this going. All right? We win. It's that simple. Gaz is really, really powerful for that. I am 8. I have multiple targets. I'm going to end up taking... This is what Gazlowe's specialty is. So people that don't play Gazlowe, let me tell you ahead of time. When you ask why he's not participating in team fights, it's because this is his specialty. I don't need anyone else to come help me do this. Watch how much life I leave here with. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. And look how fast this is, too. And this is only level 8. I don't even have my big abilities yet. This is just that the turrets can target multiple things. All right. At this point, I don't know about a change I'm about to run into. I'm unaware of it. So I'm going to go down here, push him back. He did the same thing, ran my turrets out of ammunition. I'm a little upset, to say the least. And, Raynar, I don't know what... I think that's supposed to be a nice job. I mean, the K and the J are really close together. So, alright. We'll check it out. Alright. Again, at this point, I'm thinking this guy, he's got some merit. Alright. Here we go. Gazlowe on the scene in the mission. Now, another thing you need to know about Gazlowe. People that play with Gazlowe's. And listen very carefully. Oh, yeah, this glitch. This glitch is so much fun. Alright. If you pull before I am set up, you are screwing me. Here's why. I do extra damage to that guy, but I have to get in there, and I have to drop the turrets because they also do extra damage. And if we get jumped, I don't have a defensive system put up. You knocked it down by pulling the boss early. So don't pull the boss early if you see the Gazlowe. Wait for Gazlowe to pull the boss. You don't need to be the hero here. All right, now I'm not going up with them, helping push with this boss. Why? Because I'm getting a lane. I've already done an objective, being the boss. We have 2 of these. I don't need to run up and get the other one. I'm actually, at this point, discussing with Mark 300. We don't need it. Of course, you know, there's Rainer. You let him have it. We don't need to lose. The bigger thing is we don't need to lose people in a team fight right now. That's really, really our big goal. Now, I'm going to make a play here that's not bad per se. Now, one of the big things I like to do with Gazlowe is I want to see their entire team. And the only one I'm missing right now is Lily. I can't see her. Yep, she keeps coming in and out. But I can see them in the base. Alright, very important to note that. Alright, they get pushed back. I got an idea. I can see them fighting. I tell Naz I'm going to need some help in a second. Now, what I actually wanted Naz to do was to send me the evolution and to do the thing. That's another great thing to do with Aventhor, but Naz likes to buff me so I get the 25% attack speed. Alright, here we go. I'm taking the boss. Alright, now I screwed up my positioning with the turrets, and he got one early. Alright, Rainer is cursing me out. I just got spotted. Now, generally that's not a problem. They happen to be running for the tribute. No reason. And then this guy throws an insult at me. I don't see it till after I put the thing in about the nerf, and then he throws another insult. So now the nerf was take Burning Rage, and then and then I mentioned, hey, you guys remember the beginning when he let the other Rainer have the tribute while he stood there? All right, so I'm mad now. I'm really angry. That's okay. I'm dead. Also, I'm on a mission now. I mean, he made a mistake. See, that's the thing. I'm a great guy. I really am. I want you to know that. You don't know me personally. Well, some of you might. But anyways, I am the kind of guy that's like, hey, let's have a good time. Let's be a team. Let's have fun. I don't care if we lose. Let's just have fun. If you start talking trash to me and you also suck, now all you've done is just make me mad. We're not friends anymore. We could have been friends, but we're not. Okay, Naz knows he needs to get into these turrets, but we're over here and we're just getting wrecked because this is why Gazlowe can't function in team fights. Now, it's very important you see that. Any team fight that Gazlowe gets into, his only thing he can do is drop these turrets to be effective, because the second you take the robot upgrade for your suit, the robot upgrade lets you do extra damage to non-hero targets. So the turrets still do really decent damage, but I don't. Alright, here we go. Team fights, team fights, team fights. Everybody's running around. Of course, the danger warnings are everywhere. I actually like the new icons for those too. And then I noticed this out of the corner of my eye right here. I'm like, oh yeah, that Rainer just got done telling me how much I suck. A thought occurs to me.
Shall we see?
I really need to take this alone. Oh shit. Tribute. Okay, fine. I'm going to finish putting those there. Here's why. So, guy runs up. Oh no. Still getting it. Still getting it. Still. Oh, you're dead. See how that works? You stay inside the turrets, Gazlowe wins. You run outside the turrets, Gazlowe does not win. Now, they're all like, oh man, we need to go push because we are so super, super cool now. Remember, Rainer told me how mad I was. And I got mad about it. I did. Okay, so if you're going to do this, a couple of things. Every one of these bone golems, the little bony mutant-looking goblins, does this thing, that purple circle on the ground, you also need to avoid. You desperately need to avoid it. If you don't, see, you can kite him at the end if you get in too much trouble. If you don't, you give up too much advantage. Alright? Now, why, some of you are asking, why do I only have the 2 turrets down? Because this is right after the first patch, and I thought they removed multiple turrets. So, yeah. I'm used to taking the Burning Rage at that point, and I did not notice that the charges had moved to that page. Now, Burning Rage is nice. It actually is what helps you in if you get into team fights and like their tanks jump on you and stuff. It is a little bit of nudge of extra damage. Let's see if I can see the... Yeah, it does 48 per tick. So, you know, it makes you feel a little better. Alright, so here's what I'm going to end up doing. He's going to run and take that. I want to run and go take this up here. That's Mark pinging that, by the way. And then he says, if you're all going up there, I'm not going up there. Laser in the team fight again. Laser is so underrated. I don't know if you saw that or not. You know what? Let's give Naz that. I wanna dial that back just a little bit so you guys can see what happened there. All right, Naz runs into this bush or this thing, which is a thing that. A lot of people check bushes. Man, we hide in these little C-shaped things. Anywhere that breaks line of sight. Alright, so we're going to just sit here. You guys already saw what happened up there with the boss. At the same time, this is what Naz is doing, which is funny. Watching the Sylvanas? The Sylvanas is coming for him. Nope. That's right. He just killed Sylvanas with a locust. That happened. Alright. Walk up. Remember, I do extra damage to things. I do a lot of it. Those 520s are me. and then I put I'm so bad, and that actually reads badass. So yeah, don't talk crap to me in a game, especially if you're bad. I mean, let's put it like, not if you're bad. If you screw up too, don't, when I screw up, start screaming, you screwed up. It's like, I use this example a lot. When people are like, you're spilling, you're spilling. Like you're in a restaurant and you spill something and you're trying, I walk with a cane, and instead of helping me, you're screaming across the entire, all you've effectively done, I'm still spilling. The mess is still there. So literally all you've done is made not only me aware of it, but everyone else in the restaurant, and embarrassed, me in the process because I'm with an idiot. All right. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm glad you guys had a chance to see this. And don't like or subscribe. It's a video game channel. I mean, you can watch it. Please watch it. I mean, you can subscribe if you want. I don't know why you would. Anyways, I'm Charlie Brown. CB is me. I will talk to you guys later. If I can figure out how to cut this thing off. So complicated.